Good morning, ma'am. Today, my group is going to present a video on rise of nationalism in India, Bharat Ek Khoj, which is a fusion of art and history consisting of folklore, dance, stories of great warriors and kings, and a song. I hope you all like.
Entitled as the golden bird with the wealth of the world. Each culture incorporated in it a diverse India form. From the food of Punjab to the spices of Kerala, the luxury of Rajasthan and the wildlife of Assam. They are all different and are unique in themselves. They are all a part of one nation. They are all united to form India. It holds this diversity touching everyone. Uncountable languages, but people are one. So many religions having a place for everyone. In the end, there are many differences, but the nation is one.
But how could a country with so much diversity be forced into one nation? Hence, we are going to tell you about rise of nationalism in India. Bharat Ek Khoj. धरती सुनहरी अंबर नीला हो धरती सुनहरी अंबर नीला हर मौसम रंगीला ऐसा देश है मेरा ओ ऐसा देश है मेरा ऐसा देश है मेरा ऐसा देश है मेरा बोले पपीहा कोयल गाए बोले पपीहा कोयल गाए सावन जर आए ऐसा देश है मेरा ओ ऐसा देश है मेरा ऐसा देश है मेरा ओ ऐसा देश है मेरा
Gazima, so much diversity. How did nationalism arise in India?
Beta, nationalism was also promoted through traditional dances.
Banglar Mati Banglar Jol is a patriotic song written by Rabindranath Tagore in 1905. It was written mainly to support the Banga Bhanga Roar movement. I will now be presenting a dance on the same.
Beta, nationalism was promoted through the collection of folklore such as Natasha Shastri's The Folktale of India.
In Madras, Natesa Sastri published a massive four-volume collection of Tamil folk tales, the folklore of southern India. He believed that folklore was national literature. It was the most trustworthy manifestation of people's real thoughts and characteristics.
A folk story that not only tells us how to be grateful at each point of our life and how life is full of uncertainties and we can never expect anything, but also shows how women have developed over the ages from before nationalism to after nationalism. It shows how before nationalism, women had to first serve their lord, their husband, and then eat in the same dirty or clean plate as left by their husband. Clearly, the wives sit down now with their husbands to eat their food, whether in the same plate or not. This folk story ends with the man dying and the wife confused as to how she will live now. This was before nationalism when women were not even educated and thus they did not have any way to earn a living for themselves, which has clearly turned now. Women, they get educated, they know how to earn a living for themselves. That, my friends, is one of the many changes that came after nationalism.
Beta, nationalism was promoted through stories of rule under great kings.
I am going to tell you about Sher-e Punjab Maharaja Ranjit Singh. He was the leader of the Sikh Empire in Northwest Indian subcontinent. He was named the greatest leader of all time by BBC World History magazines. Hari Singh Nalwa, his commander-in-chief, ranked number one conqueror of history. Maharaja Ranjit Singh also had the Kohinoor. He created a new tolerant empire with all modern principles such as secularism, as his army was not allowed to eat tobacco, cow meat, and cut their beard. No religious places were even touched when territories were annexed. No one was given death penalty under his rule, which is a great feat to achieve. Britishers often claimed to be modernizers of India, but the rule of Maharaja Ranjit Singh showed that he already followed many modern principles. This helped to instill a sense of pride in one's nationalism.